All right, so we're going to read some information about Pokemon that we got off some Pokemon websites. So we're going to talk about how Pokemon evolve. Go ahead and read, starting right there, son.
Pokemon evolve by being trained, and then there is the focus on energy centers and energy sources necessary for the evolution of a Pokemon character.
Yeah, so there's a lot we could learn from Pokemon. So perfecting your Kundalini by raising your energy chakras with yoga and meditation is necessary for the evolution of your character, which is your avatar here in this matrix.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Your chakras are your energy centers, so you have to train these energy centers.
Yep.
All right, read that next part right there.
When a Pokemon is about to evolve, it needs extra energy, depending on the kind of Pokemon it is. It can draw from 7 sources of energy to help it attack and battle. These energy centers are Psychic, as represented by a purple all-seeing eye; Earth, which is represented by a leaf on a green card; Lightning, a lightning bolt on a yellow card; Fighting, represented by a clenched fist on a brown card; Fire, flame on a red card; Water, a drop of water on a blue card; Star, representing double energy to any Pokemon.
Right, so your chakras correspond to the elements. And what were you going to add to that?
That in the game, you can go to the Pokemart and buy rare candies and get the other Pokemon's energy in the rare candies.
So by eating the rare candies, yeah, we're going to get to that in a minute. You're actually consuming the other Pokemon's energy.
Like a man eating a baby.
Right, and so the elements correspond to the stargates, as we covered in previous videos. And the zodiac constellation are stargates, and they all have elements such as air, earth, water, and fire. Then they have other elements as well, like you listed here.
Mm-hmm.
Right. All right, go ahead and read this part here.
Okay, the goal is for Pokemon to evolve into higher beings.
Right, just like your goal in this realm is to evolve into something higher, right?
Yeah,
right.
There are different categories of Pokemon, such as Psychic, Pokemon who can read minds, hypnotize, and consume people's dreams.
Right, consume people's dreams. So psychic Pokemon consume other Pokemon's dreams, right?
Right.
Right, and dreams are actually from melanin. So this might be a way of consuming someone's melanin. Melatonin is a hormone that your brain produces in response to darkness.
Yep.
Right? And studies have found that melatonin increases REM sleep, rapid eye movement caused by vivid dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And so check this out. I got this book here called Dark Light Consciousness, Melanin, Serpent Power, and the Luminous Matrix of Reality, right? And so let me show you what it says here. It says, space and time become a fluid dimension in our direct experience every time we dream. From our perspective, it is from the 4th dimension of space and time, subjectively experienced. Light, in a real sense, is a 5th dimensional vibration. When we consciously dream, we can manipulate our experience of gravity and space-time, including our experience of a strange phenomenon in the fabric of space-time. Namely, that space-time in our local universe itself seems to be expanding and is associated with what physics suggests is a dark force in the cosmos, right?
Right.
And then hold on and read this page right here. It's over here on page 127. It says, when you sleep and dream, you recognize yourself in a sense transformed in some ways, yet still maintaining a certain degree of self-identity or conformational invariance in symmetry, right?
Right.
So melanin is dark matter. Dark matter is melanin, which your dreams are from.
Right.
Right? So it's like your dreams are your own light experiences from your own darkness, from your own neuromelanin, which is your own darkness within.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So the psychic Pokemon are eating other Pokemon's dark light consciousness.
Yeah.
Right. All right, go ahead and continue what you were reading there from off the internet that we printed out.
Several species of Pokemon are even capable of consuming things not normally viewed as edible from a common human perspective, such as minerals, electrical energy, or even abstract concepts such as dreams and emotions.
Interesting, Sora. There are some species of Pokemon who are capable of eating and consuming other Pokemon's emotions or other people's emotions' dreams.
Right.
Right, this is very interesting. All right, go ahead and read on.
Many Pokemon species are confirmed to be either predator or prey to other species. There are quite a few Pokemon that actually get other Pokemon for food.
Interesting. So Pokemon are cannibals.
Yeah.
Right. So speaking of eating and consuming another...
Even
No, go ahead.
Even cute cannibals like Pikachu.
Yeah, they're cute cannibals. But when we talk about eating and consuming another person's dark energy, I got this book right here, which is called Melanin People, How to Eat and Devour Their Energy. See?
And you can see it like a man eating a baby. It's
Yeah,
disgusting.
see? This is the cover of the book here.
Like,
It says, Melanin People, How to Eat and Devour Their
Like,
Energy. And this is edited by the great Bobby Hemmitt.
like,
Yeah, it has a picture of the god, the Demiurge. Yeah. You all right?
I'm all right.
And he's eating his own baby. He's eating his own son.
so like that's disgusting. Like he's eating the baby, but he's
Right.
but he's also getting energy. Even though it looks disgusting, he gets energy.
Right, he's drawing the energy
Yeah.
from eating the melanin.
Just like when you go to the Pokemon Mart and you buy a rare candy, feed it to that Pokemon.
Right, so this book actually teaches you how to eat melanin, which is dark matter, which is the 9 ether carbon primordial chaos, the triple darkness of space that all light is birthed from. So it's how to eat and consume and digest dark energy.
Yeah.
How to eat melanin, how to eat dark matter.
Yep. Other cases of Pokemon preying on each other evolve more parasitic means. This includes sucking blood, sap energy, or life force from another Pokemon. Slowbro's Pokédex entry in Pokemon Crystal mentions that Shelder enjoys the taste of the ooze that comes out of the Slowbro's tail. This is likely why Shelder are attracted to Slowpoke. So, thus initiating the evolution into Slowbro.
So he's attracted to the ooze. Like when we talk about
Slowpoke evolves into Slowbro.
Okay.
Yeah.
The ooze is like you know, we have like movies like The Blob, or what was it, Ghostbusters 2 when they
Or
had the
maybe
slime.
remember in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Oh yeah, the
2?
secret of the ooze,
The Secret
Ninja
of the
Turtles.
Ooze,
The
like Teenage
ooze
Mutant
is
Ninja
like a
Turtles.
representation of melanin or dark matter or chaos or the initial 9 ether that all light is birthed from.
I
It's
remember
the most
TNT.
powerful force. Yeah, it's all about the ooze. You know, we get into the Necronomicon, the tentacles. So yeah, you know, you might be surprised how much Pokemon spend their time hunting each other as prey, right? So they're busy trying to consume energy of one another, right? So we're going to talk about the dark energy Pokemon next.
Yeah.
The Pokemon of the melanin.
Yeah.
The Pokemon of the carbon chaos.
Yeah.
Right?
So
we got some more information we printed off the internet about dark matter Pokemon, dark Pokemon, melanin Pokemon.
yeah.
All right.
So here's what it says for dark. Dark type Pokemon. The dark type was introduced in the 2nd generation of Pokemon games, which is Johto region. And also dark type and ghost type could be in the Pokemon Tower that is in the 1st generation, which is Kanto region and has the Pokemon Tower. Of Pokemon games. As a measure to balance the types in particular, its immunity to psychic cut down that type's advantage. So like if you come across a tree, you can use psychic to like get rid of the tree. By a long, yeah, like just like in Generation 1, if there's like trees blocking your way, use your Pokemon to use an HM to get out of the way and you can move on with your journey.
Interesting.
By a long way. So yeah, if you want to, like in the game, if you're playing old Pokemon, there might be trees blocking your way and you need like your Pokemon to like get it out of the way and you keep on going with your journey. Okay.
There you go ahead.
With when paired with the ghost type, it was the only type combination to have no weakness prior to Generation 6. So Gen 6 has the Kalos region, because I don't know what Kalos means, but it's... So how to spell Kalos is K-A-L-O-S, but...
Which, interesting, Kalos sounds like chaos, which has to do with dark matter,
like,
with
like
melanin.
the Kalos
Right.
Region.
Right, so read the rest of these sections right here, just go ahead.
In Generations 2 3. So Generation 2 is like an old pixel game. It's like Generation 1 Kanto region, and Generation 3 is like a new pixel game. It has pixels in it. It has pixels in it, but it's a new game, and it's about the Hoenn region. So
different regions here, which come from dark matter. Yeah.
Yeah. So different dark type are in a region. So Generation 6 is Kalos region, and Generation 2 and 3 is Generation 2 ought to be Johto, and Generation 3 is Hoenn.
Hoenn.
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, I don't know what Hoenn means either. Maybe like
these are code words.
Maybe like a beach. Like
words of magic.
maybe Hoenn is like a beach, like you're on a beach. Hoenn.
Sounds like paradise.
Yeah, Hoenn. All dark type moves were categorized as special. Dark matter, which in Japanese is Ankoku Bushitsu.
So dark matter in Japanese, Ankoku Bushitsu.
Yeah,
all right,
that's how you'd say it in Japanese. Is a main antagonist of Pokemon's Super Mystery Dungeon. And Pokemon Dark Matter is an entity born out of the negative feelings of all the Pokemon in the world.
Interesting.
By absorbing a Pokemon's life energy, it has the ability to turn them to stone. Using its mind-controlled slaves, dark matter turns Pokemon to stone, absorb their energy, and grow stronger.
Using them as slaves absorbs their energy to grow stronger.
Yes.
There's wisdom in this. Read that last part right there.
And before I read the last part, if you're playing Pokemon Red and Blue, that's Gen 1 of Kanto region. If you're playing that game, because that's an old game, if you play that Pokemon game, head to Lavender Town. So here's the thing.
Lavender Town.
You know what that means?
Well, lavender's purple.
Yeah. So guys, in the Kanto region, there's this place in the corner of the Kanto region. It's called Lavender Town. Daddy, what do you think Lavender Town means?
A town of lavender.
Yeah.
It's an energy frequency. It's an energy signature. That's what these are colors.
Yeah.
Colors are coded.
So in the corner of Kanto is Lavender Town, and here's the thing. When you enter Lavender Town, there is a Pokemon Tower. The Pokemon Tower is where if a Pokemon dies, they go to Lavender Town and head inside the Pokemon Tower.
Interesting. And so the tower represents ascension, going up.
Yeah.
And you got to let go of the ego to go up.
You know that when people die, whenever like I died, whenever like people die, they go to a cemetery. Well, a Pokemon cemetery is the Pokemon Tower. So the Pokemon cemetery is a tower.
All right, go ahead. Read this last part. And Pikachu's waiting to hear about it.
A long time ago in the past, when dark matter first surfaced, Pokemon fought against it to prevent their world from being destroyed. Alongside those Pokemon, a soul human also joined the fight. Due to the stars aligning just right into the sky.
Aligning just right. Right.
Right in the sky.
A long time ago in the past when dark matter first surfaced.
Dark matter was finally defeated. However, the negative feelings that dark matter was made out of reign over the world, ensuring that dark matter would one day rise again.
Ensuring that dark matter will one day rise again. Right, so dark matter will rise again. This is reminiscent of the Necronomicon, which we talked about previously. That talks about the great old ones of the darkness who once ruled and will eventually rise again to take back what is theirs. Right? So we're talking about the chaotic beings that predate light, that predate the 3D material physical world, which is made of light.
Remember I said that in Pokemon Generation 6 your region is Kalos? What if Kalos region had chaos in it, like chaos was around in Kalos?
So that would be like the Necronomicon, right?
Right.
All right, yeah, we're going to wrap this video up. We've got to keep it brief. Anything else you want to add about your Pokemon wisdom?
Here's what I wanted to add. So, and I'm saying this again, if you're playing Pokemon Gen 1, and Gen 1 is the Kanto region, and in the corner of Kanto is Lavender Town, and there's a Pokemon Tower where Pokemon souls go.
Souls.
Pikachu!
Is that where your soul's going to go?
I don't know, Pikachu.
Give him a kiss.
A tower!
All right, I'm going to eat him.